You know what really grinds my gears? No, I'm just playing with you. I wanted to talk about something called the self-fulfilling prophecy. This is essentially a 4-step process or loop which consists of belief into expectation, into behavior, into result, and then belief again. As you can probably imagine, this doesn't only happen to groups of people or things, but to yourself and behaviors. I'm gonna break down 2 quick examples first, and I'm gonna get to the main topic. The first is having a belief. Let's say that you believe that black people are criminals, and then you meet with a black person, and now your behavior is a little bit off. It influences how you act, and how you treat them, and how you look at them, and whatever. This behavior or expectation of yours may play into them behaving differently. For example, it is very likely that when somebody isn't displaying a lot of energy, we may then treat them like they are tired. Or we may say to them, "You look tired, are you not very energetic today?" They won't suddenly display energy or anything of the sort, but they might in reality actually have it. But now they're just playing into this vision that you have of them. On the lighter side, maybe you say to somebody, "You know, you're a very kind and honest person. I believe in you, and that you wouldn't lie to me." And maybe they were actually keeping a secret from you, and because you said that to them, they say, "Well, you know, something's been on my mind that I was actually waiting to tell you, and I was waiting for a chance that we could be alone like this." And they tell you about it. For better or for worse, it is undeniable that an expectation or a belief reinforces an action or a behavior. Now let's actually do a full example properly, and we're gonna do it with black people and hip-hop music and weed usage. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but it's a very easy example for us to realize how ridiculous this matter is. Before anything, let me just address that this stereotype is stupid and no one should play into it. We push out an expectation of black people. When they are outside of this expectation, we may look at them like they are weird for not playing into it. And so it's been said countless of times where black people have felt uncomfortable not doing certain things, even though they didn't really like them, just because people would look at them funny or like they were trying to show off or something. But really, that's just not how they were. Not all black people, or not anyone in general, likes to listen to hip hop and smoke weed. And by the way, those two don't go hand in hand. I mean, I love hip hop. I do a little bit of freestyling here and there. But anyway, and then this reinforces the behavior, and then the behavior a result. Now we see that it's true. They do it. And the result, instead of influencing, like the belief influenced the expectation, and the expectation influenced the behavior, and the behavior the result actually reinforces that belief, and it becomes a vicious cycle. Oh, you may be able to see where I'm going now, but bear with, this is going to get very interesting. My second example, you may believe that you are a person that sticks to routine, and that anything that they write down, they accomplish. So what happens? You know that you will go to the gym these 5 times a week that you've set yourself out to. This belief becomes an expectation and influences your behavior. You start to do it. Sometimes you don't feel like going, but sometimes you do. But no matter the occasion, you tell yourself, well, I mean, I'm a person of order and of routine, so I'm going to do it. And then you perform the results, which is you stuck to it. And then these results will carry on influencing you and telling you, yeah, I am somebody that does this, and then you will get better and better with your persistence. Now what about the red pill, the influencers, the alpha males, all these dumb f***ing idiots which speak about women and which speak about the West and which speak about how everything is ruined? What exactly are they doing? They're putting out another image, just like we put image to gypsies, to whites, to blacks, to Asians, to Arabs, to all kinds of things. We put images, we put stereotypes, we put self-fulfilling prophecies which come to be. Now, though the self-fulfilling prophecy is something that you could use to your advantage, for example, you could say to somebody, "You're a very honest person, you're a very kind person, you're a hard-working person, and I really believe that you are," and continuously kind of tell them these things, it will become a prophecy where they truly become that avatar with enough kind of belief from your part. Your expectations will reinforce their behavior, and then the behavior, the results, and then the self-affirmation after that. And what is happening with women and the red pill? What exactly are they saying about them? Women are hoes. Women are degenerates. Women slip around. They go clubbing and they get with anyone. They have high body counts. No good women are left. Women sleep around. Women sleep around. Women sleep around. Can you just stop talking? If you don't know this, and if you're anybody on red pill, know this and write it in your fucking head like a tattoo. Women, out of all beings, grow through magnification. Whatever you feed her, she will become. And on top of that, there's the self-fulfilling prophecy, which just makes things even better for us. We know a woman's more likely to smile. We say, "You look so beautiful when you smile." Then if we said, You look ugly when you frown. Men, on the other hand, is through challenge. We don't say, come on, you can do it, jump over the fence, you can do it. We say, you won't jump, you pussy. And then we're like, oh yeah, watch me, you cunt. But with women, it is not the same. Yet what are we doing? We're challenging them, challenging their values and their ways of being. We're giving them a prophecy to live up to. For what purpose? You're doing everything wrong. You're making it worse for yourself. You know, if we wanted to make a change, or if we are displeased with the state that women are in, it is up to us. It's not that we shouldn't challenge them. No, we shouldn't. If you really want to change a woman, value in her the things that you want to see more of her. Cherish the fact that she's being a private woman. Tell her, wow, I find it so admirable that you chose to be modest. I find it so amazing that you choose to say no to vanities like makeup. I find it so amazing the devotion that you have towards God and your studies. I find it so pure and beautiful that you keep yourself to yourself and that you don't indulge in any of this degeneracy that we can see online. I ask of you, and I tell you, and I inform you, to get it into your head that it is far better to treat women in this way. To kind of like, you know, push them little by little and with the right kind of words towards the right direction. Not to tell them, you're a hoe, you sleep around, no man will want you and you need to do better. Bro, no. If you understood any psychology and anything about human behavior, your whole life view and reality will be changed. Men and women are very different in this fundamental aspect, but you need to understand women better. If we want to be leaders, providers, whatever, you need to step up and learn these things. I will now suggest you to stop heeding advice to all of this. Dude, I'm getting like PTSD from all of these words that I keep hearing. I myself lost hope. I thought that that's it, women are gone. There's no more good women left. But now I told myself, what am I doing listening to these idiots, bro? They don't know anything. They feed off of their views and they get into this echo chamber and then they eat. Oh my god. I wish I could encounter some of these idiots. Slap them like that. Wake up, silly goose. Anyway, start cherishing women more and lead them towards what you want to do. I do this in my own life all of the time. Although I understand that it's better for a man and a woman not to mix, so I don't really mix with women. But when it happens that I do for whatever reason, maybe at my martial arts club, at something, at some social event, or work perhaps, then when I am in these spaces, do my best to direct them in the correct path, in the path that will make them happier. Because women want to be cherished. They want to feel valued, right? They want to feel valuable. And if they're sleeping around and getting with other men and having less and less intimacy and less beauty in the eyes of men also, then they won't feel fulfilled in the least. And because no man is going to truly desire her, she won't get what the things that she wants the most as a feminine woman, which is the love and the fluctuation of family and of relationship. Do things properly and step up. I believe in you. Strive to be 1% better every day, and much love.